defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vida Marley. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils. What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Dante. Arius? It seems I have to finish him off myself.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, RadTechShoe, and we have finally arrived at the last mission of the game. Mission 13 of Lucia's storyline in Devil May Cry 2. So we're just going to go ahead, buy the last 2 blue orbs in the power-up menu, and you're going to see right here the little trophy I get for doing it. Bam! Vita Maxima. So let's go ahead and start the boss battle with Arius. So this is Arius, he's possessed, but don't worry, just like any Arius battle, he is a pushover. He is really not that hard. As you can tell, I'm just going to be able to just, you know, keep up the pressure, keep attacking him. It's really not that difficult, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's pretty much just attack him, double trigger every now and then, and you will win this battle hands down easily. Like I said, I'm not going for like a flawless no damage run or anything like that. I'm not going to even try for, you know, gameplay like this. My goal is to just beat this guy as quickly and as aggressively as possible, and that's how I plan to do this. So we just go ahead and pound him away, and as you can tell right now, he is now at his last health bar. He is not that difficult, and he has hardly done anything to me. So yes, this Arius battle is just like all the others. He is pretty damn weak. So just go ahead, finish Arius off, and we'll get a nice cutscene, because the fight's not over yet.
You are not human. You are just a monster. A monster that I created.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
Alright, so it's round 2, and this time it's Arius Argosax. This battle's a little tougher in that it takes longer, and Arius is constantly spitting poison at you. But ranged attacks are going to be the go-to weapon here. It's a good thing my daggers are at least level 3, but for the most part, as you can tell, he'll spit acid on you. If you try and flank him, but you don't get too far back, he'll smack you with the tail. What I should have done is just run from... you know... This is actually the first time I've played this guy. I wanted to try and beat this guy blind. So I played Arius, the first form. I got to practice, and before I actually defeated the first form of Arius, I stopped and reloaded, and I was like, okay, let's take him on. And I didn't know about the second Arius part, Arius Argosax battle. So this is actually my first time playing him. So as you can see, I'm trying out new stuff. And you're going to see him get me a couple times. You're going to see him actually... I jump up to try and kick him. And you're going to see him get me real good. Now, not damage-wise, it just looks cool. But anyway, right around here, right there, yeah, he swallows me. But luckily, he hardly does any damage. I mean, look at that. I mean, it barely did anything to me. Anyway, what you're going to do is just attack him. And then when he gets directly over you, just run to the other side. Just do what I'm doing now. Just move to the other side. Don't stay in the middle because his tail can hit you. And just back away from him and keep pelting him. It doesn't matter where you're hitting him, just so long as you're hitting him. And once Arius goes down like the bitch that he is, that's it. The game is over. So let's just enjoy the cutscene.
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
He tricked me. That macho.
A nice touching moment at the end of the game. So now we're just gonna sit back and watch the credits, and I'm just gonna go into my overall, it's time for my overall review and critiques. I'm gonna just give this game, first of all, I'd like to give this game congratulations. It was definitely a unique game in that it may not be that great of a game compared to Devil May Cry 1, but in terms of just being a solo game by itself, I'd say it's okay. The combat system I think, was a little slow for Dante. I felt like Lucia's combat system was fluid and it suited her well. Dante needed to be a little bit quicker, but I guess they didn't want to make Dante too quick because otherwise they would, in direct comparison to Lucia, if he was just as fast as her, then there'd be no point in playing her. So obviously they made Dante slower, just so that he wouldn't outshine Lucia in every category. I mean, it'd be kind of pointless if he was just as fast as her, but just more powerful. So they had to balance that out. So I understand that. I might not agree with it. He's part demon. He should be fast. He shouldn't have the slowness. He shouldn't be as slow as a human. He should be quicker, in my opinion. But even still, I don't agree with the decision that they made, but I think I understand why they made it. So now the grading system I have to agree with 100%. I think it was an excellent grading system. They graded me in 5 different categories at the end of each mission and combined all together to give me my overall average. That was a massive improvement over the last game. I have to agree with that. That was a good idea, very well done. Now for some things I really didn't like was the bosses. The bosses really seemed to lack personality to me. The first 2 bosses that Dante occurred were just not all that great in my opinion. I wasn't a big fan of them. I didn't like the Arangarera, Jokato Golem, even Phantom. I mean, they brought back Phantom, and that was awesome, but come on, there's no dialogue exchange between Phantom and Dante? Nothing? Really? They should have had a line. They should have had, Phantom should have been like, oh, it's you again. I'm going to get you back for this. And then Dante's been like, oh, looks like I have to thrash you once again. Something like that. But no, the villains really didn't have personality. They just showed up, roared, and then that was really it. Arius was the only boss with real personality, and he was a pushover the whole game. Not one Arius battle did I feel like I was actually in danger of dying. But you know what? This game, like I said, it's the weakest entry in all 4 Devil May Cry games. But it's not a terrible game. I may have said some things earlier in my LP when I was just frustrated. At the recording issues. I can't blame the game. It's not the game's fault. It had trouble. My Elgato game capture had trouble recording it. I can't fault the game for that. I was just frustrated and I was just angry at it. Angry at the nonsense. But anyway, like I said, this game, it was okay. It wasn't a solid game. I would definitely prefer the first game over this game, but it's still a decent game. I'll give it a definite recommendation. It's definitely something you should play if you're going to play Devil May Cry. If you're going to play the entire series, you should still play this game and look forward to it. It does have some good benefits to it. Anyway, here's a cutscene.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Uh-oh. I think that was Dante's motorcycle pulling up. And I would like to see another game taking place after 2, just to see if what happens to Lucia. Because she's definitely my favorite female character. I like her more than Trish, more than Lady. Out of all the female characters in the Devil May Cry universe, Lucia is my favorite. And I'd like to know what happens between her and Dante, because she obviously has a thing for him. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and save, and then move on to the total results screen. And right here, you look at that, 4 A's, the 1 S, and then, but a majority is just B's, solid B's. So, like I said, I enjoyed playing Lucy a lot better. I did better with her. I enjoyed the combat system more with her. She unlocks a new outfit, a new Diesel costume now. And Mission Select Mode is also available for her. And obviously the Bloody Palace. So you can only unlock the Bloody Palace once you beat the game with Lucia and Dante. So pretty much right here, I'm just going to show off the Diesel. There's her new costume right there. It's alright. But for the most part, that is it. We are all done with Devil May Cry 2. I will be posting a new video giving a status update on my current situation. Some things have come up recently within the last few weeks, and I will not be getting to Devil May Cry 3 for a while, but I will upload a video on that explaining what's going on and why and whatnot. But anyway, this is RadTech Shu. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.